Everyone, welcome. It's day 11. Welcome to another week, and I'm super excited that we are doing this together, right? So, there's a lot we have to unpack for us this week. It's going to be back to back, one layer of knowledge upon another, and I believe you have been getting value. Let me know what you've learned so far in the comment section. Let me know what your experience has been like. Let me know if you've been having your action point easy, and what is it your expectations are, what have you not achieved yet that you want to achieve. I just like to know. I just want to get that feedback from you. Let us know your feedback. Just feel free to comment in the session or send the feedback to our DMs, and I'll be really glad. I'll be more present on the group from henceforth to engage with us. Most of us have already seen my faces on the video and the Google Classroom. I've not been the one interacting with you on the group. It's been the admin, customer care relation officer, right? Yes, I'll be glad if you have anything you want to share personally with me. My DMs are open. I want us to know that this is just what will I call it, a snippet, right? From there is more to real estate. What I'm trying to say is that this 50 days class will not teach you everything, or do to teach you everything, right? But what I'm trying to let you know, knowledge is continuous. You have to keep on learning, you have to keep on growing, you have to keep on building yourself. You'll be learning new things. In fact, the major learning of everything you'll be learning is that sometimes when you are involved in something, probably you just need to go back to some of the videos we've done before and probably just go and watch again, especially last week video on sales psychology, customer behaviors, prospecting, building leads, sales funnel. Those class are very, very vital class. Every week has specific directions that are tailored for you. See, imagine we're starting and we are heading towards September. Of course, I'm sure you know, just in case you don't know, we'll be having a physical graduation. So if you are in Abuja, you're in Nasarawa, or you can fly into Abuja, or you can transport yourself into Abuja, we'll be glad if you see that you stay to the end of this program, of this training, you're consistent with class, you do your assignment. We are taking the records, we are taking the marks, we are taking the record. It's not just something we are just doing, it's an institution. And of course, if it's on a normal day, you would just do probably 2 days training or 3 days training, and then we are done with just teach you something here and there that just give you an wealth appetite. But we are going in details, trying to help you understand certain things, and it's very important and expedient that you yourself give yourself to this. See it as something. I've watched some of our videos on our WhatsApp group, right? And I'm quite impressed with what most of us have said. Some of us are architects, some of us are not even anything close to housing, or but you want to learn. That's the drive. Beyond the initial, real estate is like being in a relationship. At the initials, you feel all the butterflies in your belly, right? You feel all the love, all the emotion, the juice, the rushing in your stomach. Everything just seems like, oh, this is the girl for me, oh, this is the guy for me. It's like that in the beginning. There's that energy and there's so much, but as you continue in a relationship, there are going to be stumbling blocks. That's when you begin to get more intimate, and then you begin to sharpen one another. When they sharpen, for there to be something smooth, there have to be friction. Friction means conflict. So you must learn to, irrespective of the tough time you're facing in your real estate journey, you remember now that you're in business. You're not just here to just buy time and just do something. Real estate is a long-term something. It's something you'll be earning from now to forever. Now, one of the things that a lot of realtors make is that we make mistakes of going for profit rather than legacy, rather than value, or I would say rather than checking consequence, right? Checking rewards and consequence. You must be able to understand the rewards and consequence. We are not saying that because we are training you you must sell our product. Of course, you are beginning to, I'm sure by now you know about our product. You'll probably be in your groups by now. You must have been in different groups. That group energy is for us to create that healthy competition amongst ourselves, to push us to to become better, so that we can have that accountability structure among ourselves, right? So what you must understand as a realtor is that you're not just out there to just give a client some sort of value, come and buy this land because of you're going to get 10% commission, 20% commission, 15% commission. No, you're not just out there just to sell a property, to sell an idea. No, you are out there for you it's beyond you bringing to a client that, okay, this is the property I want to sell to you, this is it. If you buy this property, it's very good for you, you can buy it. Apart from them buying it and showing interest that they want to buy this property, you must see the reward, the future reward, the reward of, thank you, it is because of you, Janet, it's because of you, Miracle, it's because of you, Blessing, it's because of you, Ola, it's because of you, Lekon, it's because of you that we have this land. Thank you for telling me. Oh, thank you, I just want to just reward you with this token. Clients come back to you after a year. You have credibility, you have testament, you have testimonies of clients you have successfully satisfied on a long term. Rewards like that, people will be glad that because of you told me about this opportunity and I took it, and say, but there's a consequence part. This is why I want you to really take this real estate class very serious, right? We've not come to bombard you, to just make you realtors come and sell for us. We are training people who know that they want to take real estate serious, and that is why we put a price tag. We did not say it is free. We know everybody on this class are probably on scholarship. Literally everybody on this first cohort of Mission 1000, literally everybody on this class are on scholarship, right? Probably most of us paid only 2,000 naira for registration, so it's more practically free. But we understand the idea is for you to value what you're getting. Don't just casually just take it for granted, casually just watch the class when you feel like. I gave us an assignment. I said, take 1 hour every day. You have, if you check your social media time, some of you go and check your IG, the amount of time you spend on Facebook, on IG, you find out that you spend hours. Just take 1 hour every day. Okay, 5 to 6 p.m. I'm going to be on Mission 1000. Now the Google Classroom puts a time limit for your assignment. If you don't submit it, your assignment will be counted missing. That is minus for you. You are in a school of real estate, right? So you should take it very, very serious, right? Don't be casual. Take 1 hour. The videos are not up to 30 minutes. Most of our videos are not up to 30 minutes, right? But if you take 1 hour every day and listen, comment, ask questions in the comment section, drop what was value for you in the comment section, do the assignment within that 1 hour, you'll be more productive than you just at any time you just feel free. Take one, dedicate it. I recommended books to us last week. Take time, study those books. I'll be recommending some social media page for us to go and check out and to look at how they do their profiling, so that you can learn how to do yours too, right? So now I was talking about reward and consequence. The consequence part is that when you as a realtor recommend a wrong product to a client, it tarnishes your image. So we'll be teaching you how you should know the right products. We'll be teaching you how you can go about the right products. Do you understand? You cannot go and sell something that will put you at jeopardy. Do you understand? Just because of you want profit, right? A lot of us are concerned about the profit, but you're not concerned about this product you are selling. How valid is it in the next 10 years, next 20 years? I hope there will be no issues. What are the basic parameters? We'll be bringing lawyers on board to come and train us, so that you can understand the legal aspect, to real estate. So, right, welcome to Mission 1000. This is day 11. I believe you've been getting value, and I hope you take seriously what I said earlier on, right? So today's class we'll be talking about the power of social media. If you are not taking advantage of social media, you know that you're leaving money on the table. Social media has the highest community gathering that we've ever experienced in the earth. Social media is one platform that a lot of people from all walks of life come to, and you can have that if you can know how to maximize the social media space. You will know how to maximize real estate and maximize profits, right? So social media is what we'll be discussing, and we're going to be sharing with you some powerful insights on how you can maximize the social media space. I want you to understand that social media is your free billboard space. You are doing it for free. Is for free. You're not paying for Facebook subscription, you're not paying for Instagram subscription, you're not paying for LinkedIn subscription, you're not paying for X subscription, you're not paying for TikTok subscription. You just do your thing. Some of us can even earn from TikTok by educating our audience through educational content on TikTok, right? You build credibility through the use of LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, right? YouTube, right? These social media platforms are free billboard platforms. So my advice to you is what? Maximize it. So let's get right into today's class, right? So of course I said, if you're not using social media, you're leaving money on the table. So get to use social media and pack your money from it. Every single day somebody is scrolling. Somebody is scrolling. Even you are scrolling right now. I don't know how many meters you scroll on Facebook, on IG, right? And there are people are scrolling past an opportunity, and you will be that opportunity they need to see, right? So if you are visible, then you will be reached, right? I'll be talking more on this. So it could be you, your next buyer, investor, or downline might be just one powerful post to decide if they should trust you enough to work with you. The next client, the next investor, the next downline might just be one post away to now decide if they should trust you with their money. The thing is that our social media is the place people perceive you. That is why a lot of people live fake life on social media. In quotes, right? People go on social media to portray an image that will make people perceive them of higher value, because that is where everybody goes to. People have lived physical interactions to social net interaction. Do you understand? So how you want people to perceive you, it depends on how you position yourself on these social media platforms. So how you should be perceived determines on how well you use the social media space. So why social media matters? Let's face it, in 2025 social media is not optional for realtors. For you as a realtor, or as an investor, as a developer, a builder, an architect, whatever fields of real estate you want to form your niche in, a shortlet, or an A&B expert, a property expert, social media is not an option for you. It is a must. It's a necessity. I don't know how you want to do it. Gone are the days whereby people go just walk people into people's offices. It still works. One-on-one marketing still works, but now why do one-on-one when you can, with one post you can reach 100 people, 1,000 people at the same time, right? So, and guess what? Before most people decide to call you or buy from you, they will check out your online space. They will check out your online presence. How active is this person, right? They will check how serious your posts are, right? So your WhatsApp status, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, even your LinkedIn, if they don't see anything meaningful, they will scroll away. So you should be there to place value, to place solutions, to place things that convert, things that matters. You are educating, you are presenting something of value to them, right? So social media. So here's the truth: visibility is more important than skill when you are unknown. Can you imagine that? You can be the best at real estate, but if nobody sees you, nobody buys from you, right? If nobody's seeing you, How will they buy from you? So what are you currently showing online? That's one question. What are you currently showing online? Right? This is very important. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Be honest with yourself. Audit your online presence today. That's it. Audit your online presence today. Is your WhatsApp status blank or filled with random jokes? Some of us, the things we post on our WhatsApp status will not even make people take you for seriously. Real estate is a serious business. It's just like food is a serious business. You can't cook trash. You can't cook things that will poison people, that will put people's health in jeopardy, and expect customers. Do you understand? That is why the food business, the shelter business, the clothing business is serious business. Especially real estate is a serious business. So your WhatsApp status, you can't be filling with jokes, memes, or posting random things that really does not improve your self-worth or your net worth or your perceived value to people. Your Instagram, is your Instagram in private or is it open to the public? Some of us, our Instagram page is in private. How will people see you? Please go and move it from private and make it public, make it open. I understand you might have your personal page. What you can do then, I will tell you what you can do as you go on. Are you only posting when you feel like? Now you need to add structure to your posts. You can use ChatGPT. There are a lot of social media. We're going to be talking about real estate and AI, how you can maximize AI tools for real estate in a subsequent class. So you are running a business. That's one thing you must remember. You are running you are in business. Real estate is, you're in business. As a realtor, you are in business. You are running a business. Every post, every story, every status should build your brand and say, I am in real estate. I am available. I am reliable. I am trustworthy. I am your next best plug. I can help you own your property without any ambiguity, without any issues. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? That is what your status, your social media space should be all be saying, to let people understand that you're in business. So think about it like this. If you were a client, would you trust yourself? Would you give yourself 20 million naira and say take? Will you give yourself with the current way you are? Will you perceive yourself as serious? If you perceive yourself as serious, then let's build on that, right? Trust your kind of social media page. With someone to trust your kind of social media page, right? Would you give yourself 2 million naira? Will you give yourself 10 million naira? Will I trust you that I have a billion? People come to my DM and propose 1 billion. Billions I've been hearing these days. There were days nobody bring that to my DM. People bring millions to my DMs every day. There were days people didn't bring that to me, but over time, consistently showing up, people have brought deals. Just this week, somebody brought a 11.7 hectares, 10.7 hectares, and wants to sell it. They have some structures on the land and they want to sell it for about 1 billion naira, and they need the money cash. We begin negotiating and proposing, okay, why don't you give us time? Let's do some bit of selling and then give you the money. It's a very viable investment, very good investment. So if you're an investor and you're hearing this, you can DM me and then we can talk about it. It's still on the table and available to you, right? So how social media attracts clients? Here is how top realtors use social media. As a top realtor, you must see yourself as being above. See yourself as being at the top of your game. See yourself as being at the top of your game, right? That is why we address you as a millionaire, billionaire realtor. Some of us have billions as our goals, as our aim, and it's possible. It's possible, right? So as a top realtor, these are things that you need to put in place. How you should begin to use your social media space to begin to attract clients. Number one, post property listings with clear values. So if you're selling a property in Katampe, in Abuja, in Ikoyi, in Ekpe, wherever you're selling a property, or some of our flyers, you see how clear, specific is in Gwagwalada, so that the client is not just saying buy a property as low as 1.5. Where is it? Where is the property? Clear in Gwagwalada, in Kuje, in Apo Wasa, in Lokogoma. It's very clear, right? So you see some of our videos we've shared with you, our flyers, clear like that. You can also decide to make your own videos to talk more about that. Another thing is that educate followers about land title, documentation, return on investment. Those things that I've taught you to teach others, teach your clients, teach the social media space. Let people know about documentation. What should you look out for when you want to buy land? The survey plan, look at it. Does it have the right arrow of O? Does it have the C of O? How do you identify original C of O? What are the things you need to put in place to check before you buy a property? When you talk like that, people will trust you because they know that whatever you are bringing to them, you have done the vetting. Do you understand? You need to go to ages. Does the property has a file number? Is it under FCDA? Do they have the value papers? Do they have a physical office? All those stuffs like that. So when you begin to help people, the things now, if I take it as a niche, go and study about the things that people have suffered that has brought detriment to them in real estate, and then you yourself now build content around it to help people how to avoid scams in real estate. Talk content, use ChatGPT to bring up things that can help you to bring about educational posts, right? So another thing is show client testimonials, success stories. Well, today we went for inspection and our client was super excited. Today we gave a client a document. We post those kind of things on our platforms to let people know that we are in the business, real estate, right? Giving value, showing client testimonials and success stories. Another thing is that share lifestyle and motivational content. Let them see you going out, let them see you working, let them see in the office, let them see you interacting. Lifestyle, people will appreciate, people will know that, okay, this guy, they see if I had to go for a wedding, post it, the way you dress, the way you greet people, the way people greet you back. They'll say, this guy to be among this kind of people, it must be someone that is of high value, right? So be consistent, daily present, build top of mind awareness. So at the top of your client's mind, because of your consistency, you are the one they are always coming to. If you can fast go as running ads for a month, for a week, so that your content will keep showing up to all your followers, to all people who are intended followers, you become that trusted voice, that face that they keep seeing every time. Do you understand? So that's how you do it. Your audience needs to see you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you. They can't trust you if they've not seen you, if they've not seen you enough to like you, and they've not liked you enough to trust you. That's at that point, that is when they can now buy. So social media helps you to win on all three levels. So these are practical steps that you need to say. Start small but be consistent. Start with 3 posts every week. Start small, but one thing that helps you is that be consistent every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday. The thing is that I know that some of you are into other things. Some of you have your 9 to 5, some of you have other things you are doing. Maybe you're into ministry, you're a student, you're a corper, you're whatever things you are doing. You have some other things you are doing, but I want you to be able to allow people to be able to define, when they look at you, they'll be able to define, okay, I know this guy is into electronics and is into real estate. Do you understand? Maybe you have some page on Facebook. This page is strictly for real estate. You can identify yourself with us, build your credibility with our name. It's called leveraging. Do you understand? Right? So post daily. Start with simple things, properties, quotes, testimonials. Use voice notes, cultural slide posts. Mix your content, right? Use your real face. People want to trust you. Use your real face. People connect with people, so they connect with you when they see your face regularly, right? Be professional in your tone, even when you are saying something that is casual. Be professional in your tone. Use DMs. Tell them to DM you, DM them, follow up. None of those things. We've talked about it. The sales are in the conversations. That is where sales happens, when you have those conversations. So here's the challenge for you, right? So for the assignment for today is that I want you to audit your social media. In fact, let me tell you what to do. Screenshot your Facebook profile, your IG profile, your whatever profile, and upload the image on ChatGPT and tell it that it should rephrase and give you a professional profile as a real estate a realtor. If we give you something like that, that's one thing you should do. Ask yourself honestly, will you trust a realtor with your own profile? The kind of way your profile is, can you trust yourself? If you had millions, can you trust yourself to give yourself that amount of money? Don't feel bad. We are growing. That is why we are building ourselves, right? Binarity is about building. Just in case you don't know, the name Bina, the name of the company, it means to build. So we're building people, we're building properties, we're building legacies, we're building. That's what we do. We are builders. And when people ask me, I tell them I'm a builder. That's what I do, right? So share one thing you will improve on the Google class. Drop a comment on a voice note in the group about your observation. Rather, make a video about your observation on your social media page, right? Then screenshot your social media page, the one you've revamped now, the way it was and the way it is after you've revamped it, right? And put the picture side by side and upload it on the classrooms. Let us see what your social media page looks like, right? It's a bonus. Post a real estate related update on your status daily, right? Let's move from being watchers to doers. Please don't just be watching videos, but let's begin to engage everything we are doing, we have been talking about, and begin to do them. Let your profile speak success about what you're doing, right? So don't wait for a miracle. You have a miracle in your hand, and that is your phone, right? Your phone. Make the most of it. If you have a laptop, good enough, fine. You can edit videos, your phone, right? Consider that most of these videos you have been watching are made with an iPhone. Yeah, it's an iPhone you're using, right? With time, we begin to use cameras and all of these things, of course, right? So now, use it. That's phone you have. Tomorrow we'll talk more. We will get to talk about how your profile can be more professional and the likes like that. So see you day 12, mission 1000. Let us do what we are saying. Please do what we are saying, right? Yeah. Thank you.